never met them.
We met them. We talked to them a couple times.
I've not. Not me.
I talked to him once or twice.
I've never seen anybody come in and out of that house since I've lived here.
I've met him one day.
Oh yeah,
It's a guy from like India. He looks like of Indian descent.
Unabomber.
Really, really nice though. But I've never
Yeah,
seen him.
Bomber.
You ever read the 100-Year Plan?
Mm-mm. What's the plan?
It's not good.
The Unabomber was from Montana and shit.
No, he was a genius. He was a rat for the CIA. He was a lab rat for the CIA.
Ted Kaczynski.
Yeah, he was a genius. Believe it or not, bona fide genius.
They got disappointed.
Hey, listen, if the fucking
Good thing
third
I'm
of
not
the-
very
if-
smart.
If a third of these people actually knew what was going on in our country, you don't think there would be an uprising if they actually knew what was going on? They're too stupid to realize it because they buy into all the media bullshit. That's just a diversion.
I think it looks like it's slowed down.
No.
Oh, there it goes.
Still.
It's like
Some
Hillary Clinton.
smoke
She's
up
got
there.
51 friends that all committed suicide. Come on, stop.
4th of July, y'all. They're still popping off. It's after midnight.
You're like,
The neighbor looks like we don't know if something landed on the roof. Probably inside the roof.
Oh, she doesn't.
You can talk.
long hours.
No. Why we live here is because after that happened and everybody's like, are you gonna move? Are you gonna move? I was like, hell no. I'm getting all my get. Let's go. You're not running me off. Like I'm the
Here?
Yes.
No, I'm saying to a nicer home. Check it out. I was looking at homes in Lake Las Vegas that blow this away.
Oh, because I'm never home. So, and my cat likes the habitat and everything. It's for the cat.
Okay. It's cat house.
So, guys, if you don't live in America, 4th of July has so many fires, so many people going to the hospital getting hurt. Like, this is my neighborhood. You were at my pool party today, and we don't know what happened, but there's like a bunch of smoke on top of the roof, which I thought was from somebody's fireworks, but we're not sure. It looks like it might be coming from the attic. So, luckily, we don't see any fire. We just see smoke. But where there's smoke, there's a fire.
There's a guy down.
And I was blaming all these people over here because they had like 30 people there. These people somehow built a room in their house. And, y'all, we have an HOA, which means a housing authority. So you're not even supposed to sit in your garage like that because it's ghetto. For y'all who don't live in America, that's ghetto. So anyway, yeah, they are. Oh, let me show y'all again. There's really nothing that I can show you that's of interest yet. Just the smoke is coming from up there, and they brought an ambulance and 2 fire trucks, which is a good thing. But we're hoping nothing is really super duper wrong, because this is the neighbor that has all the Christmas lights up, all the Christmas stuff. So I'm thinking their attic is maybe full of something, and I don't know, y'all, but this is where we are right now, being nosy. It's after midnight. From time to time, you're still going to see fireworks going off because people are still up doing them. They'll be doing them for the next week, like whatever they haven't like set off. So it's a real thing here in America. And also, a lot of people get hurt, like he said, what, like setting off the,
Yeah, blowing their fingers off and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause they're idiots.
because they're idiots.
Or burning themselves.
You would have been
I mean-
on here and talk.
No.
It's not. It's mostly like people overseas.
Oh, okay.
They're like, "Hey, we're from the UK." I'm like, "Look what's happening now." If you see something, say something is our motto, but they don't want to say anything. People just let stuff
See, I
go.
hate that saying.
I know you do.
But see something, say something.
Yeah, because you don't want to tell, do you? But I will tell.
Snitches get stitches.
No, they don't. Come. Anonymous. That's why they do that. I'm not like all out like that, but I do worry. Now, of course, I worry about you. When I saw them all over there, and then I was like, if there's a problem, they'll come out.
You got to worry about me. If I can't take care of it, my family sure will.
Maybe that's what you're worried about.
My family?
You might take care of it.
Did you do research on my family?
No.
No, you might take care of it.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the thing. When I looked out the
Be
window,
like, oh, shit.
when I looked out, all I saw you were coming out across the street. I was up in the window, and I was like, your friend is out there. He's like, I'm going out.
Well, it looks good now.
It's still a little problem.
No, it's still coming out. It's
Yeah,
coming.
it's a lot
Nah,
better.
yeah, it was bad before.
Nothing going over there.
Yeah, where are they? No, because they would have taken him, wouldn't they? Or maybe, just like checking him. Oh, is that him right there? Or that's more neighbors?
The neighbor.
You want to make sure you figure it out.
How are these guys? Okay. Your neighbor?
Yeah, they're really nice. Smoke a lot of dope, but yeah. No, weed. Tons, like I'm high in the backyard.
I'd rather have a weed guy than a crack guy. I love the smell of weed.
Do you? Oh, it stinks so bad to
I
me.
love the
That's
smell
the
of
big,
weed.
Stinks
that's
so
the big
bad.
thing when I do these schools. Like I do, there's kids come in there smoking pot, and you smell it, you're like, oh my god. And I'll start. And I'm
This is
like,
Las Vegas, y'all.
sit back quiet. I don't care.
This is Las
Those are the
Vegas.
best kids. They're
4th of
just
July is
smart.
over, but
Yeah,
like I was saying, for like a week, now, maybe even 2 weeks, and after, there's still fireworks. It's after midnight, y'all. And I'm not, shoot, is it windy?
My brother's been doing.
All right, they need to get the scoop.
Yeah, I don't like pockets that dump you down.
Can y'all hear me, or is there too much wind blowing? There's like a breeze right here, y'all.
After I'm tired.
A breeze. Breezy. I'm tired. I was in the bed, and then I heard all the commotion out here. Well, somebody got me up. I don't have bionic ears, but
What are you waiting for? You've been here for 15 minutes. I'm waiting for the stop sign to turn green.
This is crazy. So I don't even understand that. I guess drink it the same. Shit, I don't care.
is it out? Is it out?
Oh, it's got to be more than just two.
Where?
Oh,
There?
here.
I told you there was 20, 30 people
I don't know how many
outside.
people live in
20.
No.
In my mind, it is. Because it doesn't make sense. Like, it can't be. It's a, what, 3, 2 bedroom? 3? Oh, and they built the bedroom.
It's a smaller house. I think it's only two.
And the new bedroom.
Well, that's a casita.
Yeah. There's probably 2 bunk beds in that casita.
4.
4. Well, that's why I said no. We are standing here.
No, I'm saying.
Oh, they would have hopefully told us to leave.
If it was a gas thing, either if that was to blow up, it would take this whole freaking
Yeah. Ugh.
at least
It ain't that bad.
gas.
No. Black liquor's
Oh my
gonna
gosh.
kill everybody.
It's not the Moab, the mother of all bombs.
You'd have to fill that. You'd have to. First off, we wouldn't have any smoke. Gas.
Oh yeah. Right.
But you'd have to be leaking for like 6 hours to fill the whole house up, and then you'd have to have an ignition source in there.
There was a gentleman beating on their door, saying it was on fire.
Really?
That's what got my attention.
You heard the banging?
Yeah.
It was that loud?
Well, I was right. I came. My dog woke me up, so
Oh, he just doesn't like all the noise around him.
no, not the little one. No.
Yeah, we saw you running around out here. I'm like, what's going on?
You're the popular person, and he's following you.
All I know is when I saw some damn smoke and they're getting ready to pull away, I'm like, hell no, there's some smoke up there.
Dad always
So did
said-
they not leave because of you?
Or him. You blame
No.
see whoever you want. He went over there, yelled at him, said there's
No,
smoke.
but were they trying to leave?
Yeah.
No
I
way.
didn't yell at anybody.
You went over there and told him to stop. He said there's
If I would have
smoke
yelled
up
at him,
there.
it would have been like, "Hey, like I am at
Yeah.
work."
You're using the wrong word. So he went and spoke
He
with
said,
them.
hey, hold up, there's smoke up there. And the dude was like, what? Because they were packing their shit up to go when I walked out here.
No, really?
I'm gonna make you. You want a Purple Heart, and I'll just make one.
No.
I'm gonna make you
Purple Heart's
one.
for getting injured.
I know. I'm messing with him.
Oh, here,
I'm being
this guy.
sarcastic.
See the black helmet sometimes. The guy in charge.
Big boss.
I like those reflectors. Got some on the back of my motorcycle jacket.
Yeah, you don't understand my sarcasm. I'm
Yes, I
going to
do.
make a Purple Heart, and he doesn't know what they all mean. So when I present it,
A Purple Heart?
I'm messing
what
with
it
you.
is.
I'm messing with you.
Oh,
I'm
this
so
is-
sarcastic.
He's carrying these things around smart.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Be that guy. Go.
Because they're all by the truck and you see the person walking. This is what I'd be doing. I'd be like, if I was in their shoes,
With the
I'd be
heavy
like,
duty,
I'd be like,
the
"Oh,
heavy
fuck
duty flashlight.
this guy." Yeah, this thing's dope. The reason why I have this is that I got stranded out one time and my headlights were my little flashlights.
I'm surprised they didn't hear it. Who's this guy?
Somebody from California driving an electric car.
That's him back.
Who is? That's the owner.
I think it is.
Yeah, isn't it? Or why would they be there moving all slow like that? If they didn't live there.
It's on fire.
Oh my gosh.
And they bring out chairs and shit that posted up.
Oh my gosh. If they put 4 chairs, I would fall out here.
No, they do. No,
Oh, these people, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. See, they're trying to find out what's happening. I wonder if they call them back or what.
Is that them?
I think it is. I don't know.
See, I don't know who lives there. I really don't.
Maybe it's insurance people.
What kind of fire was it? Well, it was an electrical fire. Well, we don't cover electrical fires.
On 4th of July, they're gonna be like, right.
first got my pickup, it was $1,200 to register it. And
Yeah.
15.
Mm-hmm. And it goes down like every year, just a little bit.
That's stupid. I want to get an AMG.
BMW.
Fuck yeah,
Oh,
it's
Mercedes.
Mercedes. It's the SUV. It's the. God, what is it? It's got like 570 horsepower, but I don't.
Why do you need to go that fast?
Because
Because.
it's better to have it than to not have it.
Yeah, you're right. Drifting on a memory.
We're not sure.
I'll be back.
What are you getting, a beer?
Grab me one. Yeah, I can't wait to get out of here. I hate this neighborhood. I hate Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas is a lot going on all the time. It's the four-way stops that kill
What's
me.
funny is like, well, you travel. So when you're gone, the convenience of everything, are you like, oh shit? Or
Oh
is
yeah,
it just,
like you can't buy something
You know
on
what
a
I mean?
Sunday
Like it-
somewhere else.
or if you pop up at 2 a.m. and
Nothing
have
to
a craving,
eat.
you
Yeah.
ain't getting shit, you know?
Yeah.
That was like when I went back home last year, and I was at the beach, and I'm like, I'm kind of hungry, and it was 8 o'clock, everything shut down. It was like 7 o'clock, everything
Right.
shuts down. But you're trading that for peace and the beach and all the other good stuff.
I know. So Florida is like, it was peaceful like that. Now it's crowded too.
Yeah, but it's humid.
Oh yeah. It's not good for your
They got
hair
s-
there
they
at
got
all.
snakes. Yeah, I ain't got to worry about that. I can't do snakes. I can do just about everything else, but
Well, I've only seen a snake like when I mowed the lawn. One just like flew out of the side once, but there wasn't any other issues.
alligators.
Yeah, that. Does this mean they're leaving?
See
Even
that
though it's
video
still
of that
smoking
dude?
up
Oh,
there?
you're still recording?
That's okay.
Did you see the video of that guy jumping in a lake and getting eaten by an alligator in
No.
Florida? But here's the thing, though. You don't know if it's true or not, you know?
It's probably. Dang, this. For the next week, we'll have these fireworks going off. You know, it always is. For a couple more days.
Yaks. Trips. Want me to check it out?
What, over there?
Want to be nosy?
Yeah, you do it. Well, really?
Yeah. I want to know what.
Okay. Look, people are posted up outside. No, these people actually are always out here. They don't work. But I don't work either, but I'm not sitting outside in a chair. Oh, it smells so smoky over here. What'd you go for? Don't stand behind me. I'm not. Oh, it's really smoky over here. Look at all this stuff in here that could have burned up. Q. Watch that.
I see it. It's a thermal imager. I'm not going to touch it.
What is it?
Thermal imager.
And you guys were asleep?
They just me, my wife, and the family, they have a company. But I was by myself. Next to our neighbor cat.
I was trying to shine my light on it. I got that car from Ready? You have the ladder up there?
Cute.
As soon as I get up there, we'll pressurize the house.
Cute.
You want to take this up?
Yeah, we're gonna take it upstairs for your dog.
Oh my gosh, why do they have to bust in there?
Because they got to make sure there's no fire underneath there.
To make sure?
Yeah, because there's fire in the attic. That thing that's on the ground is called a TIC, a thermal imaging camera, and you can see heat with it through the walls.
You
So
can?
yeah.
Yo,
You can
that's
see It's like a
crazy.
thermal imager, and it's infrared. We offer them help with
Oh, so the people that live there are okay. Y'all, it smells so smoky out here now that I walked over here. I feel bad. But you know what? It's good that there's not a fire, right? And nobody was caught in there, so that's good. Live from Las Vegas. This is what is going on in my neighborhood tonight after the 4th of July. I was already in the bed, y'all. Well, trying to be. Thinking about y'all. I'm just playing. Most people are drunk. But anyway, these people live. Look, they got a room in this house. That is not even legal, y'all. No, it's not ice, Mama. There's a fire here or some smoke. Just some smoke on top of the roof, so the fire department came. People blow hands off. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I wasn't reading. I was talking. Hola. I don't do fireworks anymore. Yeah, it's not supposed to be here. We're in Vegas. Like, we don't even really need to have fireworks because, like, the casinos and stuff are setting them off. What's up, y'all? Fit check. Nosy. Anakin. I'm always nosy. You know you got the right one. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. They just busted open a door. We don't know if there's a fire or just smoke. It's beautiful. Gary, what's beautiful? Blame the playa. Oh gosh. I don't do nothing. I wasn't even here. I was at the casino. Yo, I backed the Blue Capital. I think it was drilling into a chimney and smoke was started. They're waiting for the cat. So many people commenting. We think there is a fire inside because there's smoke, but they haven't found the fire. Well, the source of the smoke. Where there's smoke, there's fire, you would think. So, hopefully everything's okay. I think these people might live here. They're my neighbors, but I don't really talk to people. I'm usually home. I'm lying, I'm usually traveling the world. Sarah travels the world out in the streets. what they doing. Hold on. What do you have to say?
They put some. I'm talking to you, not that.
Oh.
They put some. They they put some old fireworks in the trash can next to the house, and the fire department came out and sprayed them out with that trash line, put them out.
Yeah.
But what happened was somehow the fire got into the frame of the house and was burning inside the house. That's why we saw the smoke coming up.
But wait a minute. They had fireworks, but they're not even home.
I don't know who put the fireworks in the dump. I don't even know, but they were in bed. They were in bed and someone woke them up. I don't know who put the fireworks in the trash can next to the house, but someone did. I don't have that answer.
That's sad.
But that's what started it, and I think it's on the outside of the house because the fire department came and put it out, and then they were going to leave, like, oh, we put it out, we're leaving. And then they were like, oh shit, it's in the house.
So if there's any trash cans out here, we need to make sure.
Well, that's what he was telling them, is make sure you put water in your trash can.
Oh, but I didn't understand what he was saying. Because he
That's
didn't
why
say
he
it like,
soak it, like soak your trash.
where's the trash can?
Probably in your garage. That's where most people put them, right?
No, they had
Or
it
out
out.
around
They
back?
had it out here already.
I don't know.
Earlier it was right there.
I don't know whose fireworks these were. I'll ask him, maybe he knows.
So guys, it is from fireworks. But fireworks that were in the trash can after. So they threw away the fireworks trash, and the trash ended up catching on fire. So who was doing fireworks?
He was too.
Oh, so it's their own fault.
Wow, that sucks.
Well, at least we don't feel bad now. Nothing, they did it themselves.
Yeah.
Dang.
All right.
All right.
We have the solution. You don't want to speak as a fireman on here?
I don't want to speak as a fireman or to the fireman.
No, just talking about the trash
Yeah.
and
Put water in your don't put your trash can with fireworks in it. First off, don't put fireworks in with other flammable stuff. First off,
I'm so mad at them.
they feel bad enough. I don't think you should be mad at the city worker there. Make sure everything's out.
Okay, we're going in my house. Y'all, so, moral of the story. Hold on, I'm getting ready to get it. Like, ow, I got stabbed by a tree branch. Somebody thought it was ice on here.
Bailey saved that dude's house.
What?
Bailey saved the house.
People were asking me if it was ice on here.
Bailey,
No, it wasn't ice, y'all.
Bailey saved that dude's house.
Why?
Because I was holding him and he was like, saw the lights and was all scared.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is he scared of? And then I looked out and I saw the fire department. And then I started looking at it and saw the smoke.
Oh my gosh.
And then I
Are
told
you
him,
going to bed? Dang, y'all, there's like smoke and stuff out there. That's what I get for being nosy, right? Smoked out like a
I
crackhead.
might drink a beer, but it's 2:30.
Why didn't you lock this door?
Are you going back out?
No, but you left the door unlocked.
Oh, I thought I locked it. Sorry.
We thought he locked it. That's why you gotta
I
check on
checked
people.
before we went out.
Trying to get me snatched up out of here. I think I have a water. Let's go upstairs and chat about this for a minute, y'all. Are you turning that on? Oh. going upstairs now.
Are you going back out?
No, I'm going upstairs. I just haven't turned the light on yet, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm walking. I'm in the room now. Okay, here's how it all went down. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm so tired. I was already in bed, like trying to doze, but there were so many fireworks going off. Ugh. So I kept on like waking up, looking around and stuff like that. But anyway, I felt so bad because there was smoke coming on top of the roof of my neighbor's house. And I thought like a fire cracker was on top of the house. Then they're like, no, it must be inside the house because it was coming from like the chimney area. But then the fire department almost left and they were like, no, no, no. Some of the neighbors went and told the fire department there's still smoke up there. So anyway, the fire was actually caused by someone putting fireworks in the trash can and not making sure that they were all the way out. So, moral of the story is, to be honest, we're not allowed to have fireworks in our neighborhood, but everybody is so just like wanting to see the fireworks that they don't telling anybody. And that's why in America they say if you see something, say something. It's probably a worldwide thing, but definitely if I knew, I don't know. I'm always like trying to be too nosy, but I don't really cause problems to other people. But sometimes, like, look at this situation. Should I have called, called like the people, called them boys or something? Because let me look at some of the stuff y'all are writing. Sorry, I just been out there. It's when it's dark, like I need my reading glasses. But during the daytime, I don't. See, I'm all ready for bed, looking all ugly. David is not ice. Hey, Joe, I'm good. I don't trust him. Ice. It's not ice, y'all. Ice is not everywhere like that. I have never seen. This is Vegas, honey, Carmine. It's Vegas, and we had like nice fireworks displays everywhere. I live in, and they're still lighting them. Oh my gosh, Timothy, see, people are so just nonchalant about stuff. And you live in California. After all that, you would think somebody would not be doing fireworks. Or do they have a designated spot where the fire department is where you can watch the fireworks? This is stressful because the people that do fireworks are going to do them tomorrow night and then the next night and probably the third night. Like they want to do it, they want to have fun, but also supposedly this is one of the nights where the hospital gets a lot of people for like blowing their hands off, blowing their, just having accidents with the fires, y'all. So it's not like, I don't know. Fireworks bans seem anti-American to me, anti-freedom, but there should be consequences for being careless. Maybe no fireworks without proper training and certification, like with firearms. Oh, yeah, that would make sense. But people are too excited to get the fireworks. They've got their kids all ready, like it's so exciting. I think that I don't know what they think. Like I'm from Pennsylvania where we had big yards and stuff like that so we could do what we want. But when you're next to other houses like this, like it's just not safe. Oh my gosh, I have a headache from smelling that smoke. Wow, that's not cool because whoever lives there is going to have to smell it. But it was their fault. Trash can full of fireworks that they thought went out. And then somehow, I don't know, guys, but it's giving me a headache. And that's just from standing there. I guess that's why they wear the fire suits, But this is going to be Vegas for the next few days. people getting hurt, all that stuff. You could fix my headache for me? Manuel, what's up? Big Jesus trash can. I know, right? No, thank you. Maybe after it become a nice beachfront resort community. Such a nice plot of land, but the crazies ruin it. Uh, yeah, I'm just hoping for the best. It's all you can do when there's people that are like of like low education, low concern for other people's um, property. Some people, of course, y'all know, are only concerned about themselves. Sorry, I got this night night guard retainer in now. Like, I guess I think too much and grind my teeth. But anyway, uh, I don't know, y'all. The disregard for other people is just very rampant in everywhere. It's like people don't consider other people. They only want to have their fun and only concerned about, what they're doing. And one of my neighbors actually had, I saw like 25, 30 people at one person's house. And typically you do stuff in the backyard, but they were in the front, I guess to use the street as a surface for the fireworks. Yeah, because I was wondering why they weren't in the backyard, but I guess that's why. So annoying when people don't look out for other people. But then I'm like, everybody's like, you're in too many people's business. I don't say anything, but I talk about it. I'm like, hmm, should I say something about that? Should I do something? And I don't want to have a regret because there's so many times where people are like, well, I saw this, but I didn't know what to do or I didn't say anything. And it's hard, guys. There's just so many. I know y'all see them like videos on people being like held hostage in homes and all different kind of stuff going on. Just people don't control their emotions anymore. They can't control their anger. And just to let you know, whoever was talking about ice on here, I've never seen ice anywhere. I live in Vegas and I've not seen people actively being taken or anything like that. And a lot of the news articles that I've read about people having an interaction or a problem, like there was this one military guy and his wife had to go. I think they just got married and she had to be exported. That's what I'm calling it, or made to leave or whatever. But it's actually like people just don't take the time to do paperwork. It's We have this real ID thing here where you have to get a real ID license so that you can go into federal buildings and to travel on flights. So they gave us a deadline. They had to give us an extra year to do it because people still didn't do it. People still are not doing it. And I say that to kind of pull it in that people procrastinate. And so a lot of times you make a problem for yourself. You just don't do the paperwork. My cousin came to Vegas today and she's like, the real ID line is too long. So I brought my passport. You see what I'm saying? It's just like, a lot of it's just procrastination. People not finishing, not doing the paperwork, not finishing the paperwork or the process. And so that's what I believe. I don't think that it's anything but procrastination on a lot of people's parts because people do want the immigrants coming to work. Really, people want them here working. But for me, it's all security. Like I want to know who's here because I have a girlfriend that was actually in a car accident with a person that was not supposed to be here in America. And she got really hurt. There was nothing she could do. The guy just went back to Mexico or wherever. And for years now, I've known her, and it's like she's been hurt by that. And that's all it is, y'all. It's not so much racism, it's just the safety of it for a lot of people. So those are my thoughts. I know you'll hear everybody say, oh no, they just don't want them here because they're black or brown. I'm telling you my thoughts, my feelings about it. It's just that people don't want to do the proper paperwork. It just takes too much time. People don't, they don't want to do it, you know? Hi from Edinburgh. I've been to Scotland before, Rob. I went there to the Nessie when people used to believe that Nessie was real. I went there to that. It was so much fun. I was afraid. I was like afraid that was really a Loch Ness monster over there. If you can get concealed carry, please do. Thank you. Sin Gorilla. What is that? Crack will make you grind your teeth. Fred, I'm not on crack. It's just I've had braces twice, so I make sure I don't want to get braces again. So it's like a retainer. And I don't feel like taking it out right now. So y'all are gonna have to deal with me talking like this. I don't need a full, I do want a full body massage, but I'm okay. Sharvish, thank you. Can you shout my name? Willie Vids, what's up? Yeah, Rob, don't put me on blast. I will sell them to you too. You just described a Karen. Oh, well, might be part Karen. You get a target on your back if you do. Yeah, actually we have like Ricardo, we have like HOA, which is supposed to be certain rules that you follow, you know, like you're not even supposed to have parties like out of your garage, but it's 4th of July. I mean, make the exceptions. Um, but I'm just, I want to do the right things. That's all it is. I'm trying to do the right things, guys. And when you follow the right um, procedures and processes and stuff, everybody wins. Okay. So that's all it is. I'm not trying to be like harmful to people, but it may sound like that because some people, like I said, don't give a damn about anything. I remember a few times like that. Hi, beautiful. I'm good, Alex. Thank you. I'm good. It's, what time is it here? It's got to be after midnight. Hard to know what to do without overreacting. Carmine, you're right, because that's like you don't want to like harm people. You don't want to get people in trouble. But sometimes when something happens, then you're like, well, damn, I should have said something, but I didn't because you don't want to be that Karen or whatever. Malawi, what's up? You don't pick fruit for a living, Chulo. Stop. Some people do. My friend was telling me they used to do that years ago. They had no money and they were white. They were like, it's the hardest work you will ever do. Ice is doing a good job. Like I said, I don't even see ice out here. And I, like I said, if y'all didn't catch it, um, God bless ice. If you didn't catch it, like people procrastinate. Y'all have to admit, give me that. How many people did not get the real ID forever and ever and ever and ever? They had to extend it a whole year. And now a lot of people don't have it. It's the same difference, y'all. With paperwork, I believe with visas, people are like, well, probably like I'm already here, so why go and do the paperwork? And maybe they don't have money. I think you have to processing fees or whatever, but I'm telling you, I travel all over the world, and I wouldn't want to be staying somewhere. This thing made my tooth slip. I wouldn't want to stay in a country knowing that I didn't, you know, extend my visa or follow their rules, or I just wouldn't want to myself. And, you know, I just came from Thailand. I see too many videos about people getting locked up abroad. I'm not doing nothing wrong, y'all. I'm not. I'm not getting locked up abroad. I don't want any problems. That's why I just do whatever is supposed to be done. If they say right now you got to go and put a little pink sticker on the back of your car for breast awareness and everybody has to do it, like I'm doing it. Like I just follow rules. That's me. I know a lot of people don't want to follow rules or they're like, I'll do it later. But it's just me. I'm tired. Yeah. When you're born in the UD. What's UD, Carmine? What's that mean? Irresponsibility, yeah. No accountability, yep. USA, it makes you wonder why you need real ID. Well, David said no passport, deport. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. We already make better tacos. We don't need the recipes. Oh, no. I didn't say that. What is Real ID? Genuinely curious. So the Real ID, um, it's so you can go in federal buildings. It's so you can fly on aircraft. It's just, I guess they do a specific check. I don't know what the real, what it really is, what kind of check it is. I should look that up. I'll look that up and let y'all know. I'm not even sure. I just do it and I put my little, do y'all put that you're donating your organs on there? That's on the license too. And I always wonder like how many organ donators are out there. And then if you watch YouTube, they'll be acting like people are put into accidents and stuff just so they can get the organs and so much nonsense on YouTube. I watch so many things. You don't know what's real. But I remind you of your cousin. Cool. Carmine, I'll be that. That's cool. Oh, Elizabeth, I detest the HOA system. Carmine, but like, if you, I like it because I don't want somebody to have like their old car they're working on for like 3 months in front of the house. And then it's just an eyesore. And then, I don't know. I'd rather have some rules like clean it up, pick it up. You got 1 or 2 days to work on it and get it moving. And in Vegas, we have like so many things, so many clubs. So you don't need to have a party all the time at your house. I mean, once in a while, whatever. We have clubs, we have places to go work on our vehicles. We have so many things going on that you don't have to do this stuff at home. And it just brings down like the value of your property if you got cars and stuff sitting out there. That's what I think. And then, okay, so I used to live in Germany, y'all. And Germany, busybodies. I saw a situation in McDonald's where a man seemed to be abducting a child and I called it in. That's what's up. I'm glad you did that. And even if they weren't, at least you may have helped that child, even though those people were probably mad. What will you do for what's donos? I don't know. Is it donuts? Would you rather? Oh, it must be a bot. Greetings, everyone. Hey, Larry. Would you slap yourself for $20? Johnny. Yes, because I'm obnoxious. You want my Cash App? I'll slap myself for $20. Johnny Appleseed. Tino, I think you got your answer. I'd give you some. Nope. Hey, Kara. What's up? How are you? Kara. Be nice. You don't have to be nice, but anyway. No. So y'all don't know this. The sticker on my here on TikTok, y'all. I sell reading glasses, so that's why I keep that on there. And I have millions of pairs everywhere, and so they're reading glasses. If y'all follow my TikTok, I'm Lucky Duck 7777. But yeah, I promote like glasses and stuff like that. Cute stuff actually. But that's why I didn't take that off of there because these are new. Like I have a whole bunch of new pairs, all different colors, stuff like that. Hopefully y'all don't have to wear reading glasses because they suck. You've been a donor for quite a long time. Yeah, actually, like the best thing I think about me when people say, like, what do you think is the best thing about you? Is my skin. And I know it sounds weird, but like I have pretty nice skin. I don't get acne or anything like that. So I think like if somebody takes a donation from my body, I think that the skin would be a good thing. Like I have asthma, so no, not the lungs. That's probably why I was coughing out there by that fire. That little bit of smoke probably irritated it. But you would donate something for me, Dustin? Thank you. That's nice of you. Me too. I'm a donor. What sticker? Oh, Chicanita. It's this little, it just says the number of the reading glass. If y'all didn't know and you need reading glasses, get them on TikTok. Get them on TikTok because there's like, I got like 3 pairs of these for under $20. And if you go to like Walgreens, it's going to be like $20 for 1 pair probably. But anyway, boring, boring. HOAs go too far. You think so, Carmine? Maybe. Why? What are you trying to do? You doing the most. Carmine, what you be doing in your neighborhood? Doing the most. Where am I from? I'm in Vegas. I was born in Pennsylvania. I have a house in Florida too. The best places to live, Florida and Las Vegas. Well, I think New York City too, but not New York City, just New York. I love that state. I love Florida. I love Nevada because of Las Vegas and Cali. Cali is the most beautiful state to me, and it has like you can be up in the snowy mountains, you can be on the beach, you can be. Anyway, I'm all sidetracked with y'all tonight. It's late. I'm supposed to be asleep. Yeah, it's on my glasses. Like I have so many pairs. Here, let me put this one on for you. If that one's a distraction. No, I'm a school teacher. Anyway, so I have so many pairs, like, so I can see. She's so bad. Who's being bad in here? Who's being bad? I don't know what a torta is. You're beautiful. Greets from Germany. Hello. Dankeschön. God bless you and Donald Trump. Thank you. Thank you guys. Hey, so Hannes, I'm not sure how to say that. I got my so I like HOAs and I used to live in Germany and I think that's where I got this from. So HOAs here in America are like just rules they have on your neighborhood where you can't have cars sitting outside without moving by like the next day. They can't just stay there and sit. You're not supposed to work on your vehicles. You know what I mean? Just different things like quiet hours. I got the quiet hour thing that I like from living in Germany. In Germany, it's like 10 o'clock and everybody knows it. In Germany, people follow rules to the T and they will tell you if you're not following the rules. They have no shame in telling you. Welcome, everyone. Hi, please like, share, subscribe, and activate the notification bell to watch more enjoyable content. Oh, I didn't put that, but yeah, that was nice. If she and it's oh my gosh. Hey, Eric, what's up? If I want to paint my home a different color, I don't need, you know what, Carmine, we were mandated to paint our houses and given a certain time to do it because they wanted to refresh. And we did have a color scheme. That is true. We had a color scheme, but we were allowed to pick from, there were many different colors. So yeah, I understand that. But they just want, I guess, the neighborhood to match and have I don't know. I think you're right because they needed to have every house painted. And yeah, I probably would have chosen pink. No, I'm just kidding. I love pink, but I don't know if I would have made my house pink. But yeah, they gave us like certain colors. That's true. I don't like these glasses. They make my nose look extra big. I'm switching to these ones. Sorry, I'll just look at the sticker. I don't like it. And I don't have makeup on, so I don't feel, I don't, unemployed, a reasonable color, poverty is world big. Hi, Carmine. I'm in Vegas. I'm in the bed now. Diplomacy and capitalism, world twist. Oh my goodness. From Arizona. Chicanita, you live in Arizona? Oh, another hot state. Flats, Council Flats in England. I know, James, it's almost 3 a.m. But did you just get on here? There was like a fire or something next door, and we were all outside. I guess when I post this live, the fire didn't happen, but there was a bunch of smoke. Everybody was outside. The fire department came. There's like 2 fire trucks and an ambulance. That's why I'm awake, because it was 4th of July and people are still popping off stuff. And you know there's going to be fires and people hurting themselves. No, Jose, I'm not from China. I live in Vegas. Get rest, peace, y'all. Good night. I need to go to bed too, James. Y'all are right. So I can have my beauty rest and get up tomorrow and get on here with the next excursion with Tiff Travels the World. I looked it up and I technically don't need a real ID since I have a passport. Yeah, it does meet the same requirements, but why carry your passport around? Because you might lose it and it's paper and it's just like an extra thing to be like carrying when you can just get the little license. Anyway, yeah, there's ways around it, but so chicanita means I'm Mexican American. Does it? Chicanita. I like that. It's cute. Cute. How do you record record what? Are you related to Jeff Mahan? No. I'm pink inside. Yes, definitely. So are you. Name a car for an edit. What does that mean? Mercedes. I don't recognize that name. Sorry. I can see your wig cap. Babe, I'm in the bed. I don't care. I just put this on to go out and be nosy because we thought there something was on fire. This is like a cheapie that like I don't even care about. I have really nice wigs too. I am all about the hair extensions, wigs, weaves, and all that stuff. Like I said, I'm on TikTok a lot, y'all, and I sell products over there. But I wanted to see what YouTube was all about. Supposedly, it's the hardest to get monetized on. I don't know if y'all are monetized. Um, I follow some people on here and just was more curious about it. It seems more easygoing. People are hanging out. I love that everybody's from all different places in the world. So I hope I can get monetized on here, y'all. Anybody monetized on these platforms? And on TikTok, I actually have something to help you get monetized. It's a digital type thing, just information. But hopefully y'all find me. Tiff Travels the World. I'm Tiff Travels the World on all social media, all the different platforms. Yeah, you can see it. I don't care. I'll put on a hat. I'm in bed. I'm about to sleep. I'm about to throw this thing in the trash. Oh my gosh. Don't get obsessed about it. I know, honey. I'm getting ready to go to bed. I don't care. You only use it for flights. You've been to Canada a few times. Yay. Trying to bring everybody back to traveling. 5'3" and 125 pounds. Please wish my friend Nick. You were on here earlier saying that. I'll say Nick. I'm not saying that fast. I already see. She does not take care. Anyway, yeah, I'm just at the home. I'm just at my house. So I don't care about the placement of the wig cap right now and the glue and all that stuff. I don't even have the glue on. I'm just chilling, chilling in the bed, getting ready to go to bed. And these things right here are going to drive me crazy. I'm one of these people that has 8 pillows in the bed, but then they're like on my nerves. They're just like cute. I'm not monetized and don't really understand it much. Carmine, you don't understand it? Well, are you on the other social media too? So for YouTube, you need so many views to become monetized. I don't have those views. And there's actually like if you post a video and you start posting videos and stuff like that, there's certain analytics on YouTube that will let you know how many views you've gotten, how many views you need, certain things like this. And so once you get a certain amount of views, then you will be told basically like you can be monetized now. And so they keep track of it for you through the analytics. And I would hope to be able to do that, but I haven't been coming live on here. I just make like a lot of little thumbnails and like shorts because I think they're fun, but they don't get enough views. So I'm going to start coming live on here with y'all with news and stuff like that and my travels because I travel the world. Yeah. Anyway, your hair's your hair. Chicanita. We'll come on your channel and look at your hair too. You'll go crazy. Girl, they're coming for you and I. No, they're not. Chicanita, they're really not. Trust me. I I understand a lot of people have caused a lot of fear for people, but like I said, I was in the Air Force for like 17 years, y'all, and they're not really overstepping. If y'all know somebody in particular that ICE has done something to, I mean, let me know. But all the stories that I hear, the people legit didn't file paperwork. They legit like there's actually something that happened. It's not like they were just like picked up if they were here legally. Chicanita is on food stamps. Yo, Tino, don't say that. She they get a lot of food, whoever is on food stamps. Because I have an aunt who's disabled and she gets like a lot of stuff. And I'm just like in amazement about it. Oh God, at night. Time is crazy. You're so gorgeous and beautiful. Billy, you are so sweet because I'm a mess. I'm supposed to be in bed asleep, but I'm up here with y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh, don't. Yeah. Happy birthday, Maria. Somebody's birthday. 10 kids from 8 different baby daddies. Y'all are on here arguing. Anyway, dolls, we'll be on here tomorrow. Probably some kind of oh, today we had a pool party at the house. Then we went to the Westgate and checked my cousin in. She said they're in like this lavish room at the Westgate. So I'm happy for them. Tomorrow I think we're gonna go to maybe Fremont Street. I don't like Fremont Street, but she wants to go there, so that's where we're gonna go. And they're the visitors. So guys, I'm getting off of here. Go to bed. So I don't want y'all to see me tomorrow and then I have like big bags. No, I don't get bags, but let me get my rest because I'm gonna oh, I think I want to do a spin class in the morning. So I gotta get off here and sleep. Spin body pump. You have a Fremont Street in Oregon? Really? Portland? Maybe I'll get up there one day. But anyway, y'all, good night, unless y'all just want to watch me sleep. You want to watch me sleep? I'm just kidding. There was this guy when we were in the military, and I had a roommate, and we used to leave our door open. Everybody was just chill. Like, we trusted everybody. We all lived together. It was like a co-ed dorm. Don't y'all know this guy was caught coming in and out of our rooms watching us sleep. And it was so freaky because I felt someone hit my bed like during the night, but I have a roommate, so I really didn't think much of it. And then she was like asking me who was in the room. And I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, oh, you had somebody in the room. And I was like, no, I didn't. She's like, well, I saw somebody leave. And so then like all the girls started having like these stories and we were like, what are you talking about? And the guy would come in and watch us sleep. Isn't that weird? Like, so it was a whole dorm with like 4 levels. And this dude was just up walking around watching us sleep. So I don't know if that's a good thing, like a night watcher or what he was doing, but he finally got caught coming out of somebody's room. And everybody who thought they were thinking crazy they were like, no, it's a guy. He was coming in and out of the rooms. There's so many stories I could tell y'all about being in the Air Force. It's so nuts. It's so fun though. It's like we work hard and we party hard. So Saudi Arabia, what's up? I love it. I've been to Saudi Arabia like twice, y'all. I love Saudi Arabia. I actually was in Saudi Arabia before, cause these are new. I'm not gonna pick it off, Carlos. Anyways, Saudi Arabia, I was there when women couldn't drive and we had to wear the cover up. And now like their new prince or king. Like, you don't have to do that. And we can go there without having like a guy check us in. Yeah. Saudi used to be like women couldn't drive, we had to be covered up, stuff like that. But it's like so modern now. Sasha Banks. Do you mean I don't know who Sasha Banks is. People used to say Tyra Banks. Is that what you mean? Tiffany, you remind me of Candace Owens. You know what? I really like her. She's so smart. I like that girl. But I don't know how she talks like so much. Like if people are debating her, she's just on them. Rah, rah, rah. She like, I'm not that smart. I can't debate that well. But I like her. So I take it as a compliment. Thank you. Ever go to UI? Yes, I've been all over the world. Y'all see my name? It's Tiff Travels the World. I know I don't come on here and I feel bad. I just post like small videos, but I'm gonna start coming on here because y'all have given me so much love today. And I definitely thank you, Michaela. Thank you. You were stationed in Germany before. Really? Before the wall? Oh my gosh, that's cool, Reverend. That's cool. I love that. I love history. That's why I like traveling. But I didn't like history when it was like in school. I only like it when I travel, and then you're like, you don't think about that stuff unless you see it. Like my favorite thing is like to go to a castle and look and see a moat, like in a drawbridge. You're gonna think I'm insane, but I'm like, imagine somebody trying to get into your castle and you're pouring like hot oil over the side onto them. Isn't that crazy? That's why I like Europe, because there's all these castles and stories of kings and queens. Oh, y'all, I hear another fire truck, but I don't think it's coming to my neighborhood. Tag, this is the after 4th of July. They just keep coming. I hope everybody's safe. And more like, we're going to have so many stories tomorrow about people like blowing their fingers off or whatever. But thanks. You're welcome, honey. Welcome here. I have a bestie that lives in Saudi. He doesn't want to come to America anymore, even though he went to college here. He's like, I don't want to go there anymore. And he's like, a lot of the people have, when they speak English, well, he has a British accent. And he's like, I don't want to come to America anymore. It's shit. And I'm cracking up because he's so like honest. I've never had a friend more honest than him. And he'll just be like talking and talk. It's crazy. He asked me the craziest questions. He's like, why do other black girls act like they're so hot? He's like, why do they act so mean and stuck up like that? And I'm cracking up. He's like, black girls, they just always act like that. Because he liked my friend. He liked my friend that was a porn star. And so he thought he was going to, get to know her because I'm friends with her. I let them talk on the phone. And she was mean to him. He's like, your friend is like, she just acts like she's just such a bitch. Anyway. During the Cold War, yeah. What? Oh, thank you, Tina. You're going to bed. Michaela, I need to go to bed too. I'm going to bed. And Beauty chased away the, oh my gosh. Saudi Arabia, yep. The USA doesn't have much history. I know, and living in Vegas, like I go to all the fake places. We've got the fake Italy, fake what else? Paris. We have all the imitation stuff here in America. Songwriter and ex-boxing coach. I love boxing. I love MMA. I love all that. Cool. You saw castles and old churches. Yeah, so awesome. Medieval times. Oh yeah, I love it. Love it. Let me see. You like my chain? Thank you. This is an artist. This is David Yarman. This is his work. Um, he's like a jeweler here in America that's pretty famous. And since my name's Tiffany, I used to get Tiffany jewelry all the time. But David Yarman is, I like it better. It's more sturdy because I'm kind of a roughneck. I'm real feminine and everything, but I like break my jewelry. So, yeah, castles all over America. Where, SBJ? There's not castles all over America. Let me know because I missed them. It blew my mind to see family pews from 1,000 years back. I love, yeah, traveling and seeing different things. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. The churches, everything. Castles. I always get a guide too, guys. Get a guide when you travel to other countries so you can get all the information. Um, it's just to hear the stories and the history from someone that's from there. And a lot of times the guides are really educated. They're not just like American guides who are taking you around and cracking jokes. They actually, guides in certain countries actually have to be educated and go to school to be able to talk about their countries. Many places I've been. In America, we can just be like, I want to be a guide, and then just, but there in other countries, they take it serious. I kept feeling deja vu. Really? Carmine, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you because um I don't know. Our spirits are constantly here. Like, if energy never stops, it only changes form, then you have to wonder, like, if we've been around before, which I don't really believe that with my religion, but you still wonder as a human being. Like, we don't know the real deal of where we go. Maybe your spirit was there before. I don't know. I don't need company because I got like 34 of y'all in here. You want my soul? Alberto, why do you say that? Those are some big glasses. Look, I have all different ones. Don't make me get up. I got pink ones, I got clear ones, I got black ones. I like the bigger ones though. Just reading glasses. So, anyway, I need to go to bed. Hamid, it's not that big of a chain. Like, I have like the bracelets and stuff. Like I was saying, it's David Yarman. He's a really a fun jeweler. I love his stuff. Yeah. And then I got this dumb bracelet that they say is supposed to help you with balance. They sell it because they're like, come here, put your arms out, and then they try to knock you over, and then you fall, and then you put on the bracelet, and then for some reason you can stand straighter. I have no idea. Then they kind of coerce you, get you to buy the jewelry. The guy showed me his receipt. Someone paid like 600 for it. I like talked him down. And I was like, no, I don't want it. No, I don't want it. No, I don't want it. And then finally he got it down to like two for $50. No, two for 100, I think. And my friend got one. Anyway, I'm hungry too. I need to go to bed. At one point, a friend laughed at me until I pulled out a gold coin out of a wall. Told him I had left it there 500 years before. Oh my gosh, that's cool. I live in Las Vegas, born in Pennsylvania. Reverend Dream, we got the same hair. Whatever, you bought this. Hilarious, hilarious. Oh my gosh, thank you, Hamid. Michaela is a 10. Leave my wig alone. I don't even care, Michaela. I got like 30 more wigs. When you see me here tomorrow, I have better ones. This is my cheapie for like swimming and getting ready to go to bed and all that. You like my nose? Tino, thank you. My friend always says that. She's like, she wants to get her nose done. And I was like, why? It looks fine. And she goes, well, it's just because you have like, she said it was, my nose was keen. I don't know. I like it sometimes, but sometimes I feel like it's, I don't know. I don't care. But thank you. Oh, thank you. You say it's cute. Thousand Islands has a Humboldt Castle. Let me research that. Humboldt Castle. Oh, it's a chain. You say, what did he design? Well, because there's like little gold piece in it and stuff like that, and it's real heavy. Like his stuff is David Yarman's stuff is real heavy. And it has like it's a nice look up David Yarman. Like he's got some nice stuff. He's got some with jewels in it. I have like some other stuff from him. But he's a good guy. Like I like the products. I like the jewelry from there. Your lips crooked? I don't know, but I need some chapstick on it. They're not crooked, but I need some. I usually have lipstick or chapstick on. And I have my retainer in because I'm about to go to bed, so that's probably why they look crooked. I don't know. Luke, I look like I have some issues. I don't. I don't have any issues. But don't make me angry. Yeah, I need to go to bed, y'all. Oh, you got long hair. A man built it for his wife, bought it in Scotland. Oh, that's so nice. So romantic. See that? These stories I love. That's why I love history. Just like the Taj Mahal, like lots of stuff is built for like people in love, for their wives, or like just history. Like the stories are romantic. USA history. Good morning. Oh my gosh, I better go to bed, y'all. New York has many castles. I did not know that. I'm heading to New York. I'm gonna look up these castles because I just went to New York, but I only went to like um I went to that lighthouse. I drove through like Long Island. I was just all over, and I stayed in this place where I had to put my car on a little ferry. I can't remember the name of it because I'm tired, y'all. Death is death. There are no second chances. Well, your spirit is somewhere. Your spirit is with God or somewhere. I believe we get a choice and chances to do over. Yeah. So, Carmine, that sounds like Buddhism to me. Buddhism is amazing. The whole, yeah, you never die. You move between mediums. Interesting. Honey, Mehdi, hi. You went to the bathroom. Like a hermit crab, you shed a body and move to a new life, being born again. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Anyway, I'm a bad girl. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, Dennis, thank you. He says, Shorty, I'm fine. Prettier without the glasses. Of course, honey, I don't want to wear the glasses, but I don't read well without them. And I had LASIK, y'all, but if you ever get LASIK surgery, you still might need reading glasses. So I'm just warning y'all. Anyway, I'm going to bed so I can get on here tomorrow and act a fool. And y'all can see me at Fremont Street or at the pool or doing the Vegas stuff. And that's that. All right. Bye, darlings. See y'all. Have a good night. Oh, shoot. I turned to the ceiling. Turn to the ceiling. Good night.